What is up, guys? Aiden here from Losh TV and welcome back to the channel. Today we are here at Universal Studios Florida. We're going to be checking out everything that's brand new, all the updates. I heard some walls went down and some walls went up. So we're going to go into the park and check that out. However, I just wanted to come by and look at the escape rooms to see what's going on here. We still don't have a date on the walls, however, sometime in fall of 2022. So with those chimes, let's find our way into the park. Now, before going over to Universal Studios, I just want to let you guys know that it is going to be a very rainy day. I know this side doesn't make it seem like it, but as soon as we turn around, we see the dark clouds, and well, that's Florida for you. Half of the state will be raining and the other half will be sunny. So, just letting you guys know that if you want to come to the parks around this time, be prepared for a lot of rain or a lot of heat. There's no in between. And well, since the last time I came to the park, we now have a brand new Minions Rise of Gru window here outside of the Universal Studios store, along with 2 popcorn buckets. We've seen the top one, but this bottom one, we're gonna go get a better look at it right now. And right here we have the Bob popcorn bucket on a floaty, and it is the Fluffy Unicorn floaty. I love it. It is adorable. It's $25, which isn't bad, and it comes with a free popcorn fill. The other 2 that I've shown you guys, the Hello Kitty and the one that is the egg that I cannot pronounce the name, they're both $25, but they don't come with a popcorn fill. This one does, and I like it. It's awesome. I might get this. It depends on Lexi. We'll see. And if you're wondering where that bucket was, more or less, it's in the Universal Studios store that is right there in City Walk. They also have it in the park, which we're about to go into. So, let's go. And as you guys can see, they have taken down all of the Minion stuff that was out here by the archway, the giant Minions medallion, as well as the 2 Minions that were on the side. So the Minion celebration went on for about like maybe a week and a half, but it was pretty cool to see something different. Now I'm just excited to know that the next thing that's going to be up there is the Halloween Horror Nights medallion. So can't wait. We just grabbed the Bob popcorn bucket. They had it at the Universal Studios store. They also have it in the Despicable Me Minion Mayhem gift shop, so if you guys are looking for it there. Our first fill is free, so we're gonna go fill her up. But if we turn around right now, we see that it is going to fall. So we might actually go ahead and ride some rides, because that's what we're at the park for. Am I wrong? Now, before we do any rides, I'm just gonna be a little curious and see if they still have the 2 other buckets here in the Hello Kitty / Betty Boop store. So they still have both buckets here. Now the only downside to these 2 buckets here is that you don't get the free fill, so meaning you have to pay the $2.99 when you want to fill it up with popcorn, unlike the Minions ones where you get the free fill when you purchase it. So if that is a factor at all for you, just letting you know. Also, Lexi's with us now. Didn't say it earlier. The bag in her hand, we grabbed the Minions bucket for her best friend, so shout out Hannah. Now the Minion walls are still up, however we don't know what is going here as of yet. Hopefully sometime soon we'll find out what is replacing Shrek 4D, but for right now we can just guess that it's going to be Minions. Alright guys, so because of the weather we came and did the Bourne Stuntacular, and it is still as amazing as ever. Still an amazing show. I love it so much. And if you're wondering if they still have Horror Nights merch there in 5 and Dime, the only thing they have right now is the Horrors of Blumhouse shirt, along with the ornaments, like the Horror Night ornaments for everything still. But the shirts, dunzo. Yeah, pretty much that. So we just walked from Hollywood into Production Central, and we see there's the Shrek 4D building. We talked about that earlier. But now we move over here to the Monsters Cafe, in which they have removed all the awnings that were on the side, meaning that slowly but surely, this building is slowly being transformed. Now, to what exactly, we're not sure. The very hot rumor is the Minions Cafe, but guess we'll see with due time. Alright guys, we're now going to go into the tribute store, because little by little they have been adding to this Easter egg in the back, so let's go find out what's going on. And here in the back of the tribute store, every other week I swear they're adding something, and I swear they wait for the day that I come to the park to add something else every single time. But all these little details, who knows, are we going to have another movie theater themed tribute store for Horror Nights, or are they just joking with us here? We'll find out real soon. Now as we exit the tribute store and come into New York, we see that construction walls are still up over here down the street, where we typically have our stay and scream right next to Finnegan's, which is where we're actually going to go eat right now. But before we go in there, just got to talk about the walls are down by the Mummy, and I mean completely down, meaning we can see this opening any week now. It is towards late summer, if I do say so myself. So potentially we can see a late June 20 something, maybe the first week of August. I said June, I meant July, but you know what I mean. Potentially. Who knows? We'll see. So with this being closed, after we eat at Finnegan's, I'm going to go into the Sahara Traders, so check out that tribute store one last time for the monsters. Now before going into Finnegan's, I'm going to let you see the menu, but if you want to get an in-depth look at how much the prices are and everything, you can just scan right there on the screen and you can see the prices. But it's pretty much everything on the menu. Let's get in and enjoy our dinner. Alright guys, and we just finished eating at Finnegan's, and I gotta say, I got fish and chips. It was a lot better than the last time that I had it, so that's a great positive. Our server, Murph, one of the best servers I've ever had at a Universal restaurant. He's right over there. Great guy. Right now we're gonna go over across the street here and go into that Monsters Tribute store before it's gone forever. Alright, and just like this kind mummy says, we're going this way. So already the Phantom of the Opera is gone from here, so his curtain is closed. Very sad, very sad. But for now, we still have a lot of stuff that is still here. And we can look around and see that we still have the Invisible Man down there and some other monsters as well. And here is the Invisible Man, and then right over here, you can see they started putting back the regular mummy facade things. Stuff for the mummy store, Sahara Traders, because the store should be opening up again when the attraction is back. But right over here we have Frankenstein and the Bride. They are both still here. Great thing to come and look at whenever you want to come get your little monster fix while you still can. And then finally, the last monster that is still here, we have the Wolfman. But yeah, that's pretty much everything that's still here. Pretty awesome. I'm gonna miss it when they put everything back to the mummy, but it's still a fun store to come into. And now as we enter into the San Francisco area of the park, we notice that that little brick that was in the middle of the road now has expanded into an entire sectioned off wall. I have no idea what's going on here. Maybe they're fixing the ground, maybe they're getting ready for Horror Nights. I have no clue, but kind of cool to know we have ongoing construction here right in the middle of San Francisco. Now as we walk back to the end of the park, we are at the Fear Factor live stage show, and if you take a close look, you can see that a lot of the lighting has been added, meaning that we are most likely getting a show here for Halloween Horror Nights. Is it Halloween Nightmare Fuel like it was last year, a sequel to it? Or are we getting something brand new? Who knows? I don't, because we don't know anything yet, but we'll find out in due time with the event only being about 2 months away. So, this is really exciting. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. I think we had a really fun time. What would you say?
Yeah, I definitely did.
Yeah.
Got a popcorn bucket. Popcorn?
Got a popcorn bucket.
It's
We
so
have a
cute.
popcorn bucket. Love this bucket. It's one of the cutest ones we got. Xavier was with us. I know you guys didn't see him today that much, but he was with us.
Yeah.
But we ate at Finnegan's. We had a lot of fun. Check out everything that's brand new. If you guys enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what you guys want to see next. Subscribe if you guys already haven't done so. And while you're at it, check out these videos that are on the screen. Stay excellent, my dudes.